Oh, friends, I'm just looking back and I'm thinking, how did we go from technological adoption, crypto, blockchain, real DeFi, to now I am cosplaying as a chef saying Dev's cooking. The Dev is cooking. Friends, I'm telling you right now, it's not why the meme is hilarious because if you see, friends, on Twitter, the people who say Dev's cooking, they've cheated out on their community for like $1,200, and there's just the people remaining in the telegrams, and it's just people. They're like, they don't want to admit that they lost their like $200. Like, Dev's cooking. Oh, the Dev is cooking. Cook it up, Dev. Oh man, how did we get to this point? What happened? I mean, believe in something, friends. I believe Dev's cooking something. That's it. Every Dev. I mean, friends, you know what's funny? You know, in Bitcoin land, it's the same thing. Satoshi's cooking. He's still cooking. It's basically someone's working in the background. Oh man, it's XRP have the Riddlers. Charles Hoskinson is in Corridanzo. Polkadot. Gavin Wood's cooking. Gav's cooking. He's going to get the TikTok adoption. He's going to get that technology guy in. Oh man, it's just amazing. Justin's son. Justin's cooking. Oh man, of course, Pulse Chain. Richard's cooking. Everybody else, friends, whenever you see somebody come out in Pulse Chain and they're like, do you really think Richard is just going to let these things go to zero fence? That's a pragmatic way to say he's cooking. Richard's cooking. Don't you worry about that. He's cooking up a storm. Do you want to know what's more crazy than all of that? Even though we know it's a freaking meme, it works. It works. See, no one wants to buy a coin where you say the Dev has cooked the meal. It's done. You're like, oh, okay, there's an omelet here. Okay, I've eaten it now. What next? You see, it's done. You've consumed it. So when we're talking about crypto and people and their dreams, and everyone's like, oh, what's he cooking? He's cooking up something. It's basically, they're making some alchemy construction here to like basically sell you another dream. But we yearn for that. We want it. It gives us dopamine. It inspires us. Just by buying tokens on the internet, which is funny. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And everyone else is here searching for the bigger dream. Oh, our Dev's going to cook a big dream. That's crypto markets, man. That's speculation. That's why, friends, crypto, the casino, is way better and way more fair than the stock market. See, the chef, the Dev, in crypto, they can make it transparent. There's no admin keys. They can't mint more coins. You can choose whether you want to buy it on a decentralized exchange or not. You can choose. It doesn't mean they're all good deals. It doesn't mean every omelet you eat's going to taste nice. You know what I mean? He could cook up a piece of poop. He could do that. But you have the option to choose. To go, hey, this is a nice omelet. I'd like to eat it. But in stock market land, they don't have that. They're just eating meal. That's what they're eating, friends. They're eating just poop. Literally piece of poop. Because the company's all overvalued. Friends, it's kind of funny in the stock market, friends. If you want, by the way, don't do this; it'll scare you. But I'll tell you right now, you wouldn't like how little companies in the stock market are actually profitable. You won't like that at all. You'll realize, oh my gosh, it's just crypto all over again, all of them. And friends, it's just like us. They're like, hey, let's hold this thing for something down the line. Friends, you think crypto's a Ponzi? Wait till you see what the stock market Ponzi holders hold through. They will hold through no cash flow for like 5-10 years, right? Nothing what's really gone. They're like, but you're going to get there in 10 years, aren't you? Yeah, they're literally looking at their dev, which is a CEO, like, oh, you're cooking something. Oh, yeah, we're turning up 1 degree a year. We're cooking up a storm. And they will hold on to it. And guess what? The unicorns inspire everybody else to keep holding on. Amazon, Google. They inspire everyone. Oh, the Dev, he's cooking up. Look at it. Don't doubt this Dev. It's the same thing in crypto. It's literally the exact same thing. And we all know, where's the cash flow? Who cares? Just keep cooking, Dev. Just cook something. How did we get here? Well, you know how we got here, friends. See, I would like to buy a nice omelet of technology for a cheap price. The problem is, of the top 20 technology projects in crypto, there are no cheap prices. Habibi Albi, there are none. Friends, play some nice, gentle pump music. Angel music, if you will. Okay. Where's the cheap prices for the tech? There are none. They all started at multiple billions valuation. Where's your cheap prices, man? Where's your cheap prices? Keep cooking. Keep cooking. They're like, oh, we're cooking. I'm like, nah, it's too expensive. You see, so the people go, well, see, friends, in crypto, what's actually the product? The product is it's being early to the kitchen and watching the dev, the cook, just basically put the boiling water into the pot and just start cooking. Oh, he just started. He just started cooking. That's literally the product. That's what we're selling, dreams. Okay. By the way, stock market does that too. Oh, in 5-10 years, we're going to grow and make all the cash flow in the world. No, you're not. No one cares, bro. No one cares. I don't even own your company anyway. So that's what's actually been going on, friends. So where people are figuring out that the unicorns are actually unicorns and everything else in crypto is just selling a story and a narrative. Friends, a unicorn sells itself. It's so magical, it's like it shocks you every single time. Bitcoin, Ethereum, the Uniswap technology, for example. Unfortunately, the Uni token, which has nothing to do with it, doesn't do much, right? Hopefully, we introduce the buy and burn, the fee staking, the fee mechanism for Uni. Hopefully, it does something big to kind of inspire everybody else. By the way, PulseX has that. Okay, so that'll be fantastic if that works out. But for everything else, it is what it is, okay? That's why you and I, we never ever forget, okay, what you actually have to do. You have to buy low, buy in the depression. So basically, friends, we're in the kitchen and we're waiting. We're like, you know what? People are going to get hungry and some dev is going to come start cooking something because people, they have to eat at some point. That's pretty much the 4-year cycle, okay? You're waiting there and the dev comes, you can start cooking. Everything's... It's just funny, man. These concepts, man. This is... that's why, friends, everyone's going to get wrecked at the end. Not you, all the other top buyers, because whatever the narrative they believe in that comes in the future, they're going to suspend their belief. They're going to be like, oh, we don't need cash flow. That means we can go up forever. Wrong. We don't need cash flow to go up. Doesn't mean we'll go up forever, though. And we understand that, okay? We can understand the bubbling undertone of crypto. You want to know what's interesting, though, friends? Crypto already has cash flow. It does. And it just hit me. The cash flow is in Ethereum. All right? I literally had an epiphany live on camera here, friends. So your friend saw me here cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. The cash flow is actually in Ethereum. And you might wonder, okay, but your application doesn't have a cash flow. Yeah, but Ethereum has the positive cash flow. By the way, it's one of the only profitable protocols in all of crypto. Ethereum is literally a unicorn. What it pays out in inflation, it makes up for it in the income part of it, okay? So if everyone's paying for that, but where do the projects come into that? Well, it's funny. They're not needs, they are wants. You see? The cash flow is positive in Ethereum. And then people go on and spend it. It is like a city. So crypto's GDP, everyone's like, where's the cash flow? There's no cash flow in these. How do you make all these cash flow? Yeah, but the Ethereum city has positive cash flow. You run into trouble, though, when you separate Ethereum from the applications on Ethereum. Okay? But it's a tough thing to try to understand because the city of Ethereum is positive and all the applications on there, not all of them are cash flow positive. Not all of them will ever be cash flow positive. But I want to tell you this, friends. In cities today, there are things that will never make money. Right? Public schools won't make you money, but you invest for the future. All right, many other things. Parks, they don't make you money, but you have to do them. You see, there are public roads that don't make money. You see what I mean? They're access. They're things that grow up. What about public art galleries that are like free? You know what I mean? These types of things, they don't make anyone money. They're just there, part of the culture. Okay, why do people own things? They just want to own things. That is what it is. So it's something to think about. And it might be why everyone in crypto, all the mid-curvers, the VCs and suits, why they keep getting it wrong. Because they're all trying to hunt for the next unicorn and they're missing the obvious stuff. Memes. They're missing the obvious things. Because they all think, okay, we've got to make a project and it has to be an application that's tech and it has to make cash flow in the future. But we have 100+ examples, friends. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to make cash flow. People still hold it anyway. People buy it anyway and they dump it in a bear market. Yeah. It's the same as everything else, friends. You know? I mean, you could even use it like, let's say there's a park in your neighborhood. Okay, yeah, there's a park. People want to play in it. All right, but on weekdays, maybe they don't. Maybe they're all at work. Maybe during winter, they don't want to play at the park, no matter what you do. People play in the park during summer. They don't play at the park during winter. Okay, they're not even using it. You see what I mean? So these concepts, they haven't hit the rest of the crypto industry yet. But for us, we ultimately know, friends. Dev's still cooking. Like, subscribe, belly button, I'll catch you soon.